fungible idiots, don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the code. We don't care about dollars or the shiny blade. We're just holding to zero. It's all everything. Round tripping positions, that's how we roll. We won't make $1, won't sell a thing.
Oh my God, guys, make it stop, man. It's ugly out there, huh? Yeah, I'll tell you what, not a lot I'm excited about just this morning. Just this morning. Guys, smash the like. Make sure you're subscribed here to Inside NFTs. Join up. Good morning, brother. Good to see you. Man, let's get right into it. Starting with the stock market, which has out of nowhere turned into a bloodbath, guys. And that's stemming from the U.S. Justice Department actually subpoenaing NVIDIA, guys. I think it's a big shock to the markets, to investors, to traders, whatever. Crypto enjoyers even too, guys. But it's not just NVIDIA, guys. On the macro level, not a lot looking great out there right now. Let's just flip to stocks even. Let's just focus on that, guys. Over $1 trillion wiped out of the stock market. This was yesterday. We'll see how today goes here. And as of this time yesterday, when news about the stock market was breaking here, crypto was looking rather resilient, guys. Crypto actually holding strong. That really has changed this morning here. You can see Bitcoin now down in the 56,000 range. ETH 2,300. Solana 128. You can see we're down 4 to 5% here across the majors here. It's not looking great. It's not looking great. Also, incredibly bullish still. Personally looking forward to the rate cuts coming on the 18th, I believe it is, guys. This, the way the market's moving right now, it's exactly what I've been expecting, to be totally honest here. Looking at the ETFs, guys, starting with Bitcoin, 287 million in outflows yesterday. Massive day outflows. In fact, one of the highest days of outflows we've seen in the life of the Bitcoin ETF. So a big, big sell-off over there. On the ETH side, not looking great there either. Some perspective, it does a significantly less volume either side, inflows, outflows. But you can see yesterday, 47 million in outflows. Again, I imagine that's one of the top days for outflows on the ETH ETF. So again, not looking great here. Maybe some good news, maybe. We're really not totally sure here, but the chief legal officer at Coinbase in touch with both the Donald Trump and Kamala Harris campaigns here. Both are saying they're going to be pro-crypto. Neither of them, it's including Trump, has actually laid out any type of policy, said what it is they're going to do. So I used to kind of poke at Kamala for that. Again, not laying out policies. Trump hasn't either. So would love to hear some more firm policies, man, from either of them at this point. I guess behind the scenes, hearing that Coinbase is working with them, it's a great sign at the very least. Looking at the NFT market now, 11.4 million. That's cross-chain sales yesterday. Unique sellers up so slightly here. Unique buyers up. Total transactions up. Average sale price, guys, I've just noticed here in the past couple of days, way up. And I think that's because there's some rather pricey NFTs that are on the move, and it brings the average up. But certainly noticing that well off of the $40 to $50, $60 range we've been seeing lately. Doesn't matter. I think not. I will say trade profits being this deep in the negative, 1.2 million yesterday, also lends to that narrative of expensive NFTs being sold and most likely guys at a loss. So again, 1.2 million in the negative. Today, actually not terrible. 158,000 in the negative. Past few days, we've been 5, 6, 700,000 in the negative in the morning. So not terrible. We'll see how that finishes end of the day. Now, I'm going to refresh this. The collection rankings as of right now, I think there's some projects we want to blow away here. I looked into Baby Ape this morning. I looked into Wishing Duck. These look like more of those money laundering kind of collections over on Polygon. I don't want to have them blown away before I verify that, but I don't trust that these are legit. And that said, I don't know about token lockup plans. I'm not sure. I think it's legit, but I don't know if we'd call that like a collectible sale. Probably going to say Bored Apes are your top collection here in the past 24 hours. And again, we'll just spot check this because I'm unsure of the order. But Egg's still cooking. The CryptoKitties collection, Man, what a special one. I'm still so bummed to have missed it. But price is absolutely pulling back here. They were 0.31, maybe up to 0.33 ETH yesterday. Now down to 0.22, 0.23. So if you were looking to get in, again, you've got your pullback here. There is going to be a reveal on these eggs most likely. So usually after reveal, we're going to get another pullback. So keep your eyes on the collection. There's going to be some opportunities there. And then your top collectible sale, guys, it is CryptoPunk 2547. Selling for 31, just about 32 ETH here, $76,000. Love to see it. Big art block sale, actually. A nice Fidenza. I saw that on the timeline, actually. Somebody tweeting they got their first Fidenza. During a conversation, guys, about Winza Yawanawa, which is on fire. We'll probably touch on that in Chain Reactor, but Winza Yawanawa up almost 2x in the past 24 hours. That's a special collection. That is a very special collection, guys. Are we back? I'm afraid to say... No, we're definitely not back. Looking at the Crypto Slam NFT index. In the past 7 days, guys, down 3.86%. Past 24 hours, down 1.6%. Not looking fantastic here. I don't think it matters still, guys. Just treading water here. All we watch, man, people build, and then the flip side of it, those who are building, calling it quits here. This is a big one, guys. Jenkins the Valet. This is a darling collection of 2021, talking about Web3 IP and using that to build out, I don't know, movies, animations, comics, all that stuff. Yeah, it is the end of the road for them for now. So Jenkins here, his name is Blake, wrote a really nice article here explaining what's gone on the past few years and what direction they're going. But Tally Labs is the name of the company here. At this point, they're focusing on Avenue Stories. I think it's a children's brand, children's stories, and they're focusing on that. Look, there's no product market fit for NFTs, and that is the harsh reality of what we've been in. We've wanted it to happen. I think this space has tried to make this stuff work. Truth is, people don't really want it. They will one day when they don't realize it's NFTs. They will one day. That saying we're early. Truthfully, we are very, very early. With all that in mind, be careful of who you give your money to. That's not a comment. I want to be really clear. It's not a comment about this. Just in general, a lot of people are promising really, really big things. I will tell you this, almost none of them, literally almost none, like 99.999% of them will not be able to deliver. Will not. So buying into stuff because you vetted them and it sounds like a great product, great. I don't think we got a lot of substance here. Or again, back to product market fit. Not a lot that the masses are interested in. Now, the flip side of that conversation, guys, some people are still building today. Love to see it. Guys, some awesome news coming yesterday that Samsung is going to be involved in that Sonium blockchain ecosystem. That's the new L2 coming from Sony. Samsung next is going to have I think it's an incubator program. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. So great to see that, them putting some money and some resources towards building out Sonium, towards building out Web3, and really pushing it to the masses, guys. I think this is the avenue that works maybe more than Web3 IP does. It's have people using the products and platforms and brands they know already. Have them use that stuff. Bake in the Web3 stuff, the crypto tech behind the scenes. This is special, guys. Keep your eyes on that. Blast also continuing to build, guys. Kicking off a $250,000 Big Bang Bootcamp. I love to see this, guys. Money being allocated to fund projects, to fund builders here. Rewards, one-on-one support right from Pac-Man himself, the founder of Blast, the founder of Blur. I really, really love this. Again, rewards. I mentioned that $1 million in Blast Gold that is going to get allocated towards these. In a way, is this like an incubator? But the bootcamp projects, a lot of rewards coming to their ecosystem. So love to see this too, guys. The Blast guy's cooking. I mean, fell out of fashion after TGE. Head down, continuing to push. I dig it. Also, still building here, guys. It is the Ordinals protocol, releasing version 0.20. Does that mean that it's still in beta, right? It's not technically in the production version, kind of like Solana, guys. Remember, Solana is still in beta. The Ordinals protocol and Ruden's protocol, it might actually be the same. I'm not totally positive here, but I could picture you're not really in production until version 1. So cool to see that update. Casey tweeting about that, talking about some of the upgrades here. What is this? Some size cutting efforts here, which is great. Really cool. We learned yesterday, this is actually really cool. Raktoshi, the founder of the Node Monks, it is Node Monks, by the way, it's not Node Monkeys, but the founder of Node Monks actually is one of the co-founders of the Ordinal protocol. I didn't know that. Cool to hear. I always like learning about the lore, the stories behind the scenes here. So I think that's fantastic. It's good to know. Raktoshi, a real builder? Turns out it's true. Donald Trump also here building, guys. We are getting more and more news about what is this DeFi project, right? The World Liberty Project. Well, we did get news yesterday that this DeFi ecosystem be built on Ethereum and Aave. This is getting really, really interesting, guys. They are going to issue a token. I think that's that. Is it World Liberty? I forget the ticker that we've seen floating around out there. WLF? Maybe that was it. Non-transferable, guys. So a governance token, but you can't speculate on it. Really interesting. I like that. So what else are they offering? Gonna guess loans here. Gonna guess they will offer other fungible tokens that you back with an RWA. I think that's what's coming here. But the governance token, non-transferable, I kind of dig it. Is it going to be an NFT? Is it going to be a soul-bound token? I think so, and I don't think anybody's mentioned that really yet. Important to note, the team behind World Liberty, tied to a previous hack, Doe Finance, that kind of rings a bell. I don't know the ins and outs of what happened there. Sometimes those hacks are inside jobs, and I know all of us are cautious here with a Trump crypto project, so be careful. And guys, the scams have started already. No fault of theirs per se, but Lara Trump, Tiffany Trump, security not tight enough. Their accounts got compromised on X. They tweeted out contract addresses as they announced a fake token launch. So be incredibly careful out there. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of scams around this whole ecosystem. Again, be really careful. Hop in their Telegram if you're interested in this thing and you want to keep aware of news directly from the team, guys. And I guess even when it comes from the team, double check, triple check, be safe. I don't want to see you guys get wrecked out there. And we'll end right here. Polygon's Matic to Poll upgrade happening today. So their Matic token goes bye-bye. The new Paul token. Now their hyper-productive token. It's their everything token. I like it. I need to dig in and understand more about the tokenomics, but it's a pretty big change, guys. Nothing you have to do, by the way. My understanding is your Matic is going to be swapped out, maybe airdropped, or replaced with this Paul token. So good to see that, guys. Man, I will be live at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Again, getting deeper into today's topics over on Slam XIO on X. It's Slam X Official on YouTube. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on out there still. So looking forward to getting deeper into that. We're going to get deeper into the World Liberty stuff, deeper into that Blast ecosystem. I want to get deeper into the Jenkins the Valet project too. They raised a lot of money. I see a lot of, not accusations, but a lot of talk about where that money went. How much did the team keep? I don't think there's anything bad going on here, but I definitely want to dive into it because it is a pretty big conversation. And then we'll dive into CB tweeting out some really juicy details about how he's accumulated the wealth he has and how he became the top lender over on Blur. I think that's fascinating, so definitely want to dive into that too. All right, let's get to some comments here. Let's see who else joined the show. Awful Eye, good morning. Dead, good morning. Oh, this one, you got me hooked here. What do you got? Awful Eye, I don't understand. He made all those promises and nothing. Not a fan of lying. Yeah, man. This is very much to me, this is like Pixel Vault. You promise these big, ambitious things, and you literally deliver nothing. Is it because, I'm trying to think of the right way to put it. I mean, the problem really here is I think you have people, I don't know this guy's background, by the way. You give people a lot of money, and you assume they have the experience, right, and the skill set to build these things they promise. I think we found out there's a whole lot of LARPers. There's a whole lot of LARPers in this space. People who've never built anything before. Again, I don't know if that applies to the Jenkins dude. I don't know. But I do know everybody overestimated what you can do and the kind of appetite people have for this stuff, and they wrecked people. They I don't know how legal some of this is to raise that kind of money and literally rug your investors, your I don't know, crowdfunders, whatever you want to call it, man. So I don't know. I don't know. Confusion, good morning. Mike, good morning. Okay, good update, Choina. Nothing to do if your Matic is on Polygon POS, but you do need to migrate your Matic on ETH. Okay, good to know. Mike, any clue how long Pawn 0x takes for pending? It's not done. I know that for sure. Mine has finally completed. Mine completed yesterday, yesterday morning, and I'm right around number 2,000. Right, so I think if you're higher to closer, it's over 10,000 now, by the way. If you're closer to that end, probably another day or two at the most, and then I think it's time to get mining, which, man, I'm excited for. Really excited for. And let's see. Yeah, and look, nobody else is getting a head start on you, by the way, Mike. Everybody's waiting till everybody's checked in. So nothing's happening while you're kind of on the sidelines there. Can't wait. Polly said he's got $100 million in rewards. I think he's shit posting a little bit, but he's a maniac. You never know with that guy. It looks like eggs are going to be the Zen. What does that mean? All in the Zen TG Tapper. What is that? Whatever it is, I like it. Right, Awful Eye. Yes, he raised. I read 8 figures. Right, 8 figures from NFT sales and royalties. Another 8 figures from investors, and nothing. And nothing. Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, gotcha. Do the CryptoKitty eggs have anything to do with the new Telegram Tapper game? Oh, shit, interesting. Interesting. Dude, that's really fucking cool. So are they going to be on Ton, or is there going to be some kind of, like, flow or ETH integration? Dude, that's interesting. Good shit. So, dude, if you can, I know you're probably at work now. If you get a second, I'm going to go search, but if anybody's got a link, hit me. That's really cool. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, for hanging out. What do we have today? We've got, again, Chain Reactor coming up at 10 a.m. over on Slam X. And then we got the afternoon show at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That is also on Slam X with Joe and Henry the Grape. It's going to be a great time. Looking forward to seeing you guys there. Guys, have a great morning. We'll see you.